So, you've never played a fighting game before.
I played the one with the Mario people.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Wii.
you've probably played Smash, but like everybody's played Smash at like someone's house or something. So like, you don't have a lot of the.
Oh, I played at an arcade. Does that count?
Do you remember anything from playing at the arcade?
I just hit buttons.
Okay, so let's say no. You haven't played a fighting game besides Smash before. Not saying Smash isn't a fighting game, but it's
Danny, I fucked up.
What do you do?
Nothing.
So, you haven't played a fighting game before besides Smash.
Yeah.
Like, at least multiple times. So Tekken, so you don't have any of the 2D fighting game knowledge or tendencies that a lot of people have, where most fighting games, like, the only directions you can move are forward and back, and then like you could jump and stuff, right? And you run it.
But this one you can move to the. Oh.
Yeah, this game is a 3D game, so you can move forward, you can move back, but you can also step into the foreground and you could step into the background.
Bro, I just did this silly little jiggle.
So to obviously to move forward, you press forward. To move back, you press back.
Oh. Yeah.
If you hold down, you crouch, but if you tap down, you step into the foreground. If you hold up, you jump.
Oh,
and then
sorry.
if you tap up, you step into the background. Okay, so this is how that's how you move. So now reset your position to the guy.
Sorry.
So now, like, your basic controls, okay? I put the diagram up because even though there are the symbols on your controller, it's just like universal that people use 1, 2, 3, 4 notation, so that like if you're talking about something, people know what you're talking about regardless of like what platform it is. If you notice that. So your button 1 is your left punch. Like, it controls your left limb, right? Your button 2 is your right punch. 3 is left kick. And then 4 is right kick. So now branching off from just those 4 moves, right? So like you could press them individually. So like if you press 1 or... Yeah, you got it. If you press 1, it does like a jab, right? But then press, like, hold back and press 1. Now it does this, like...
Was that the right thing?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
So, like, it does a different move if you hold a direction and press a button. So, like, yeah, your back 1 is that, like, kind of sweet
Wait,
thing.
so if I did it with...
Okay, so, like, you have 1... And that's like one move you can do. Then back 1 is that like he steps forward and he swings, right?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Should I be using my little like little arrow buttons, or should I be using my little thumbstick?
I would use the D-pad, the buttons.
Okay.
The thumbstick is just like where this is a game where like you need to like be precise in what your inputs are, or else like the wrong stuff will come out. And like these thumbsticks, they don't have like, they don't lock into like the 8 directions. It's just kind of free flowing.
Okay.
If you
some
press,
of them do.
If you press down and 1 at the same time, then that's a different move. And then let's like if you press 2, that's another jab. And then if you press back 2, he does this other move that knocks people. Right? Oh. That's his, what, up forward 2?
So how do I know when to use each of these?
So how you can determine to use each of these moves depends on like the situation, okay? So in Tekken there are 3 like types of attacks. So if you like punch and hit him in the face with like 1, do you see how it says like high?
Oh,
So-
wrong one. Yeah.
So there are high attacks, then like if you crouch and do, or his down one is a special low. What's his? If you press down forward one, he does a middle. Okay, so that's
down and forward at the same time?
Yeah.
No.
Down, forward, and one at the same time.
No.
Yep. Nope. You'll be standing. It'll look like this. Nope. Tap them all at once with your hand. Like fat finger with your thumb, the down and forward. There it is.
Can I do it?
Yeah, that's it. So that's a middle attack.
Lame. What the fuck?
That's a middle attack.
I realized I had to have big fingers for this.
And then you press like down 3 or down X. And that's a low attack. So
okay.
What does this mean? Why do the 3 attacks matter? In Tekken, you can duck to avoid high attacks. And you can crouch to block low attacks. But for middle attacks, you have to stand and block them.
How do I block while I'm standing?
So if you just hold back, you automatically block.
Oh.
But if you're holding back and you're standing and someone does like a low move, you'll get hit low. So you have to block, you hold down and back to block low, and then you just hold back to block high. So like using different moves depends on like what your opponent is doing and also like what situation you're in. So like if you notice your opponent is crouching a lot, you might want to hit him with a lot of mid attacks, because if he's crouching, he's gonna get hit by them. But if he's stand blocking a lot, you want to like try to throw in some lows or something like that to force him to crouch. Like Tekken is a big game, like mind game of trying to get your opponent, force your opponent into situations that are better for you, by like either mixing them up with like what attack options you're using, or like making it so they can't like swing and stuff like that. So like picking which attacks is at different situations
goodness
is a fundamental part of the game. So now the next thing I want to draw your attention to, do you see this like menu that's on the left, like where it says like total damage and stuff like that? In the training mode, this gives you all the information about every single move that like you throw out. So in fighting games, the measurement of like time is measured in frames. If you press like 1 and then look at where it says like attack startup frames at the bottom, it says 10, right? This attack, before the attack hits, like before it makes contact, there are 10 frames before it. How long a frame actually is doesn't actually matter, but it matters in regards to what other people are doing. So like if I press jab, that's a 10 frame move, but some people have moves faster, like 6 frames or something, for example. So if you were to press jab at the exact same time as someone else who pressed a move that was like 6 frames, you would get hit because their move is faster than yours.
So would yours not land at all?
Yeah, you would just get hit straight up.
Oh shit. So does that mean I have to memorize all of them?
You don't have to memorize all of them. A lot of it will come down to, as you play the game, you'll kind of start to figure out, hey, when can I press a button and when can I not? Okay. So like I'm gonna set this guy to block all.
What is frame advantage?
That was actually exactly what I was gonna go into next.
Okay.
So like all of this stuff is what's called frame data, and for those people who are watching, Baru made a video that kind of goes over this, but I'm gonna go into it more in depth right here. So frame data is just like all the properties of your move. And so like I have Kazuya here set to block everything. Okay. So like my 1 is a 10 frame move, right? It takes 10 frames to come out. Do you see how like it says +1 on my frame advantage after he blocks it.
Yeah.
So that means if he
Why does mine say +8?
Because yours is on hit. You don't have him set to block,
Oh,
which is fine.
I
So
see.
it's different. But so what like that means is before Kazuya can even like act, like even block or press another button, there is 1 frame before he can do anything. So like if say he has a 10 frame move, right? And we also have our 10 frame move. Okay? If we use ours and he blocks it and he tries to press his 10 frame move right after we hit him, we'll still hit him again because he has to wait an extra frame before his move comes out.
I see.
So it's kind of, you can think of it kind of like block stun. Like if you get hit, like you have to like recover before you can hit again. And different moves have like different frame data. So like if I do his while running 2, that's +6. So like he has to wait 6 frames before he can do anything. But so like this is what happens when you're in frame advantage. Like your moves are, you would say like plus on hit or on block. So like it's still your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can press a button before he does.
Okay.
But like if we do certain other moves, like I set him to block this. This is his down 1, his down 1, 2. See how that's -9?
Yeah.
So like if I were to press a button after this, I have 9 frames before I can do anything. Right? So like I can't, it takes a second before I can jab. So like if I can set him to punishment settings, let's just press high attack. Okay. So I have him set so that after I do something, he's just gonna jab. His 4 is minus 11 on block. Okay.
Okay.
So that means there's 11 frames before I can do anything. But Kazuya's jab is 10 frames, right? Just like ours. So like if I hit this move and he jabs right away, I'm gonna get hit. And then if I press a button, I get hit. Pretty much no matter what, if Kazuya blocks this move, he can hit me with something fast. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Wait, so does that mean, are you able to like block it after you hit something, or does that count in the frame thingy?
That counts in the frames. So like that -11 is 11 frames before I can do literally anything else. Okay. So like even blocking, starting a move. So like if I hit him and then hold if I hit him and then hold back, it's 11 frames before I can do anything, but it's 10 frames for his attack. So if he just mashes jab on block, I'm gonna get punched in the face. I can't even like crouch after. Like that's just how much end lag is on the move. And then so like using this frame data stuff in mind, like with your moves that are plus, you can kind of create situations that make it so if they swing into you because they don't know or something, then you'll just win, right? So like his while running 2 is +6 on hit. And then what's this move? This move, it has 15 frame startup. His up forward 4, which is like his launcher. So if we take this move +6 and then his jab is 10 frames, that means if I do this 15 frame move and he mashes jab, he's gonna get hit by this next move, right? So like if I do this and then he mashes, I suck. He gets hit because you have to, it's like math. You take the frames, so +6 on my move plus his startup frames. His jab now turns into a 16 frame move, but my launcher is still 15 frames. So if I jab and then do the launcher, I was a little slow. But because he tried to press a button, he gets hit. Does that make any sense?
Like my brain is like understanding, but also not. But like I get it, but I also don't.
What don't you get?
Like I get like if you have like if we had like plus 11 frames or whatever,
Yeah.
then like he has to wait, and like I did a 10 frame move, right? Then and I could do another one in that one before he could do his move. That's 10 frame. You feel me? Is that what I'm
So
hearing?
basically what like your understanding is if we're plus, it's my turn to hit again.
Yeah.
And if we're minus, it's not my turn to hit again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's pretty much like the fundamental of it. You could get more into it like eventually like starting to learn what moves from people are like super plus and stuff like that, and then understanding on your own character like, hey, what should I throw out and what should I not throw out to like be safe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I feel like you have to play like the same person multiple times to kind of understand.
Yeah, like this is the type of game where people like pick one character and only play them for like years. Like not that you have to do that. Like me, I play Dragon Up as my main character.
I want to play the bear.
You can learn the bear as your second character, but we're not learning the bear as your first because he plays by different rules. So the next thing, which will be a bit more fun, is what moves go together.
Oh,
also
God.
known as strings. Okay.
Okay.
So press like the pause button, and then go to move list. And then let's go to all techniques. If you press up, it'll bring you to the bottom of the list. And Claudio actually doesn't have that many moves.
Uh-huh.
He has
only 77. No
Most
worries.
characters have like 100 to 150. So we don't gotta worry about so many here. But don't worry, it looks intimidating, but
It does do that. What is with all this pressing multiple buttons at the same time? I don't like that.
yeah, so that's something. So like there are some moves that'll be like, say for example, forward 1, but then forward 1 plus 2 is a different move. But so like let's scroll down a bit. And let's go to moves while standing. So where is that? Or normal moves. It's at 13.
Yeah.
So like
Oh, I did an oops.
no, that's fine. You can just press circle to go back. So like these are like different they're called strings, like multiple moves that go into each other. So like he has his 1, right, which is just his jab, but then you could do 1 2, which is 2 moves, or you could do like 1 3, which is like a high low, so they have to duck the second hit to block it. Yeah, is 2 1, which is kind of slow. 2 1, yeah, 2 1 3.
Why can't I do one?
Do it like really fast. You don't have to like line the animations up. Like if you just input the entire string, but like
Yeah, where does it keep?
yeah, that's your 2 1. Try 1 2.
Why can't I do anything with 4?
Do you want to do something?
Where's that
with 4?
3? I don't know. I thought maybe it went with something.
You can do 4 3, like back to back 4 3.
Am I just stupid?
Press them really fast. Not at the same time. Not at the same time.
I'm not. Wait, did I fuck up the numbers again?
4 is circle.
It's circle, right?
And then 3 is X. Like really fast.
Okay.
There it is. There it is. Like try that a couple times. Get it in your muscle
Can
memory.
I just hold it all silly?
What do you mean hold it all silly?
I'm not holding it regularly.
Are you holding it like so you can press it with your pointer fingers?
Yes.
That's how a lot of like pros that use controller actually play. Like that's not like bad.
Okay, cool, cause
Like
otherwise it's
that'll
not
probably
happening.
make your life easier, honestly. Like try doing that and then doing like 2-1.
Like at the same time.
No, no, no,
Oops.
no. Or do 1-2 like that. Yeah. Try so like down 1-2. Oh. Nope. So
Do I have to
what?
stay down or am I just tapping
No,
it?
so crouching and doing a down move are two things.
Are different. Okay.
So like if you press down and 1 at the same time, like notice the attack it does, and then hold crouch. And then press down. See how that, so like you have to press like down and 1 at the same time to do. Press like down 1 and hold down the whole time and do 1-2. Nope. Down and 1 at the same time.
You just mean the regular one, right?
Yep. So
Okay.
do like down 1-2 and hold down the whole time doing that.
Oh, whoa,
Nope.
whoa. What the fuck you mean down the whole time?
So like when you're, so like do the down 1, right?
Uh-huh.
And hold down after that and press 2, like right away. No. Almost. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna show
I
you like a
see.
basic combo, okay? So
Okay.
like do that a couple times, get it in your muscle memory.
Oopsies. I don't know what I did. Well, that's not happening again. Oop.
You can press the 1-2 like really fast back to back. Yeah. Do it until you get it like 3 times in a row. No. Almost. You have the down 1. Just like you're using your pointer and your middle finger, right?
Yeah.
Just like tap them back and forth. Yeah. No. Like reset to neutral after. Like, yep. You don't need to press off. Okay.
Oopsies.
Nice.
Oopsies.
You don't need to dash forward to get to him. You'll still reach him.
You promise?
Yeah. Just down. No. You're pressing 2 before 1 sometimes.
I am.
Yep. No. You didn't press down that time. There you go. You didn't press 2 that time, but you got the down 1. Okay, there's 1. There's 2.
Okay.
There
Can
we
I
go.
be done
There
now?
we go. Okay.
That was a lot.
Okay, so now we're gonna add a piece to it. So
No.
try pressing up, forward, and 4. It's this hop kick.
At the same time?
Yeah. So like fat finger it with your thumb. Yeah. Do
I
that
do it?
like 3 times fast.
Now they do it again.
Yeah. Keep it in your memory. Okay. So now
Oopsies.
this is the crazy part, Chloe. Ready?
No.
You're gonna go up, forward,
Nope.
4.
Nope.
Oh, I fucked it up. Up, forward, 4. Down 1-2, and he's gonna flip around like that.
Uh-huh. Okay. This is a little more complicated than I anticipated. Boop, boop. You said I would hit him.
That was also different, and you hit him. There you go. There's more to this combo after, but
Are you joking?
We're just gonna get you through the first part.
I don't feel like I'm. Yep. Okay.
Keep trying it. Keep trying it.
I just want him to flip over. That's all.
You're like not press the 2 like immediately after you press the 1.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you're just waiting too long.
Oops. Okay.
Nice. Try one more time, and we'll add the next part.
Okay.
Okay. So the last part of this combo
Oh no.
is you're gonna hold back 4-3, back 4-3-2.
Are you shitting me right now?
So it's gonna look like that.
Okay, that honestly was not as hard as I thought. They do it?
Yeah. Try it like 3 times.
I can't do it from here. Can
Yeah.
I? So I
No,
have to
it's not always
scoot.
gonna hit. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so now the full combo is
I already forgot the other part.
up forward 4, down. Oh fuck. The full combo is up forward 4, down 1 2, back 4 3 2.
Okay.
Like that. You got it. This is easy.
No, 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 no. You just said I didn't do it. I thought I had it.
You can do it. It's fine. Yup. Yes.
Is that not it?
That was the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
There you go. You have your basic Claudio combo.
Oh shit, I forgot.
That's pretty much all I was doing when I was playing online earlier. I've been trying to rank up my Claudio to prepare for this. It's not like a optimal combo at all. It only does like 35 damage, but...
This only does 35 damage.
Well, like, look at his health bar when you do it. Like...
So it's a lot of damage.
No.
No?
That's not
Okay.
a lot of damage.
Okay.
But it's a start. It just gets you figuring out how your moves go together a little bit.
I don't know if I wanted to figure that out. Okay, I can do it once every 20 tries. Is that good enough?
That's okay. Don't worry, we're not gonna throw you into like playing online right now. It's pretty much, unless you want to keep going, but that's pretty much like all I had planned for today. Because
works for me.
if it's too much, then you're not gonna learn anything, you know.
Yeah. The next time we get together, though, I'm probably gonna forget all of this.
So you're gonna lab it every day, right?
Are you? For homework, you're giving me homework.
For homework, you're gonna be able to do this consistently, right?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out.
Okay, is that it?
That is it.
W.
Next week we will do part 2.